for hygiene and why is it important? But first of all, where should we actually take good care for hygiene? The answer is everywhere, at our workplace, at our study place, when we go out, and especially on your body and at home. And why is that? It is actually to lower the risk of disease and infection, which help to protect you and others as well. It's also to ensure that you actually win the pleasures of others, as people commonly doesn't like those who are dirty and have a bad smell. Like the next example.
Sorry bang jago, ampun bang jago.
Hello Shafiqah, are you busy? Hi Amy. No, I'm not busy. Why? Shafiqah, people have been avoiding me lately. I heard a rumor that someone said my body odor is really bad. If it's true, would you share with me the tips how to prevent this body odor? Please? Oh, that's so sad to hear. But your problem can be certainly fixed by keep yourself clean. Here are some tips how to maintain personal hygiene so you can stay fresh and smell good every day. Firstly, you should shower at least once a day. It is because body odor is most likely to occur when you are being sweaty. Sweat is basically odorless, but when the bacteria that living on your skin mix with sweat, they multiply quickly and rise an unpleasant smell. The underarm microbiome is identified as a set of enzymes in the bacterium Staphylococcus hominis that can break down a sweat molecules into tire alcohol that can cause body odor smell. So, when you shower, take your time to truly wash your body, especially on the arms and feet. Oh, I see. You also can use antiperspirant or deodorant. It is because deodorant works by masking smell after being swiped across your armpit. And antiperspirant helps to reduce the sweat that produced by temporarily blocking the pores that release sweat through the use of aluminium-based compound. This is important since your body is covered with a sweat gland. So, if you want to avoid underarm wetness, deodorant and antiperspirant are necessary. Last but not least, you should change and wash your clothes regularly. It is because bacteria can easily accumulate and breed on a used clothes. Dirty clothes can transfer dirt and bacteria into the hair follicles and causing it to grow and become infected, as well as can produce microorganisms that can lead to the skin infection. I hope that my tips can help your hygiene problem. After this, I'm sure people will not avoid you and feel more comfortable to be around you. Okay, alright. I will follow your advice, Shafiqah. Thank you for helping me. I will catch up on you later, okay? Bye! What Shafiqah said just now is totally true. I need to change my lifestyle before it's become worse and more people avoiding me. Yeah, you should do it.
We need to do is we're supposed to take a shower and cleanse ourselves. And then put the clothes that we used just now to the machine and wash it.
Now, hygiene and sanitation has been on the forefront of our struggles against disease and illness ever since the discovery of the germs and theory of disease on the first half of the 19th century. So, since the coronavirus has been spreading around rapidly fast lately, I assure you to actually take the highest sanitary measurement to ensure that you do not get infected, which will affect others as well. I will put this conversation to Kak.
Coronavirus are single-stranded RNA virus about 120 nanometers in diameter. They are susceptible to mutation and recombination and are therefore highly diverse. It causes respiratory tract infection that can range from mild to lethal. In simple terms, this is how it affects you. The coronavirus approaches the cell membrane, and as one subunit, which is the glycoprotein spike of the virus, bind to a membrane-bound molecule of ACE2. This happens repeatedly until the membrane starts to form an envelope around the virus and endosome. The process continues until endosome is complete. A serine protease TMPRSS2 causes irreversible changes in the virus as to subunit activity. The virus fuses to cell membrane and internalized by the cell.
What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is the infectious disease caused by the coronavirus. So, what are the symptoms of COVID-19? The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, cold, and fatigue. But other symptoms that are less common and may affect some patients include loss of taste and smell, sore throat, muscle or joint pain, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. Although there is no vaccine available to prevent COVID-19, but you can take steps to reduce your risk of infection. You need to concern more on hygiene by following on these steps. First, avoid close contact and keep a distance around 1 meter away from others in public. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds.
Wet your hands with water, apply soap, rub your hands palm to palm and wash the back of both hands and between your fingers. Then palm to palm with fingers interlocked, clasp your hands together and rub. And then clean around the thumbs too. Rub your fingertips in the palms of your hands and finish off with the wrist. Rinse your hand really well with water and then dry them thoroughly with a paper towel. Use the towel to turn off the tap. Your hands are now clean.
3. Wear your face mask when in public. Number 4. Cover your mouth or your nose when you cough or sneeze with a tissue. Throw away the used tissue and wash your hands right away. Together, we break the chain of COVID-19. Stay home, stay safe, and let's fight the COVID-19.
CDC reported that there are 35,000 death cases and 2.8 million infections yearly around the US caused by the germs and bacteria. But globally, there are 850,000 death cases caused by lack of hygiene. So isn't this like a wake-up call for us to actually step out our cleaning games? Like as the saying goes, kebersihan itu separuh daripada iman. Thank you for watching our video.